I watched Vinland Saga for the first time ever, and episode 1 left me with immense respect for Thorfinn's father, Thors. Even though I have already been spoiled about what happens later, Thor's captivating kind nature combined with his formidable battle prowess gave me a huge respect for his character. For whatever reason, anime sometimes presents some truly riveting characters that just annihilate the cringe fest that is Hollyweird these days. On the other hand, Thors is the masculine figure who balances a kind soul with the power to act, something that Hollyweird seems afraid to present in recent media. Anyway, I don't know why I put off watching this anime for so long. Even before the opening song, which is kind of a bop in itself, I was heavily invested in the world of Vinland Saga, and this coming from someone who doesn't ever watch any Viking-related stuff. Much like in the case of Attack on Titan, some of the most standout anime series for me have been those that have a cultural setting outside of Japan. It gives the genre a refreshing feel, while still using the same artistic flair and storytelling techniques that anime lovers have come to enjoy. Furthermore, after the cool opening theme of Vinland Saga, the episode resumes with Thor's life after he faked his demise during the battle of the anime's opening sequence. Now free to enjoy the life of peace he desired, Thors is reintroduced as a caring father who takes every opportunity to impart wisdom to his children, such as in the roof cleaning scene where his daughter Ylva is annoyed by the fact that they do not have slaves to do such tedious work. Thors kindly tells his daughter that they do things their own way and always have. His daughter calls him odd, but Thor is unmoved and resumes clearing their home of snow. The central issue of episode 1 occurs when Ylva discovers a man buried under the snow. With the kind soul that he is, Thors immediately takes the man into his home in an attempt to save his life. It turns out that the man is an escaped slave who is being pursued by his owner Halfdan. In classic dramatic tension form, Halfdan arrives to the frozen village where Thors and his family live in search of his escaped slave. It does not take long for Halfdan to track his slave down to Thors' household. When the encounter between Thors and Halfdan ensues, it would be typical of an anime to have a dramatic fight scene between the two to decide the fate of the escaped slave. However, instead Thors proposes a more diplomatic solution and offers to buy the man from Halfdan. Halfdan and even Thors' daughter are shocked that he would even consider such a proposal. In a beautiful display of ransom for a man's freedom, Halfdan agrees to sell his slave to Thors for the staggering price of 8 sheep. Halfdan considered his slave to be worthless and only wanted him back to punish him as an example to others. Nevertheless, Thors only desired the best for the stranger, and even offered to have the man accompany him and his family to the legendary place in the west known as Vinland. According to legend, Vinland is a place separated from Europe's violence by the ocean. Tragically, the man dies, but the powerful lesson of doing the right thing was imparted to his children. In this way, Thor's introduction in Vinland Saga is a powerful testament to the importance of having strong male figures in a family context within media, especially these days when so many people are straying from the concept of family in an increasingly isolated world. And as a bonus for any Bible reading peeps, Thor's saving and ransoming of a slave man is an artistic masterpiece of gospel-like imagery. Finally, Thors may be physically strong, but it is his strong character that truly makes him stand out in a genre of cool but narcissistic gojos.